करते थे ना जिससे ये ड्रॉप कर सकते थे।
What a save!
ये इसको ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं ना, जो चीज दिखाने के लिए वो कम से
Okay, I'll tell you this. I was a striker when I began.
A great record year in, year out, and City are the history makers for the first time ever. 4 titles in a row.
Thank you to QNET and Manchester City.
Thank you, QNET.
Thank you, QNET.
Thank you, QNET.
We Africa, this is your chief. Are you ready?
When you speak of vision, is you get to see where the future is. With words, action is formed. With action, habit is formed. From habit, character. From character, destiny. Destiny is your vision. What do you want to be? You must know now. So you must decide here what your vision, where you want to go.
Step into the extraordinary world of QVI, where every journey is an invitation to explore, dream, and discover the wonders that await. From the whispering forests to the bustling markets, each moment is an opportunity to immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of cultures and landscapes that make our world so breathtakingly beautiful. Feel the pulse of adventure as you encounter majestic animals and dive into exhilarating activities. From horseback riding, through rugged terrain, to soaring above it all in a thrilling 4x4 adventure. Let go of the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary as you indulge in luxurious spa treatments, dine on exquisite cuisine, and find solace in the comfort of lavish hotel rooms. With QVI, the world becomes your playground, beckoning you to explore its hidden treasures and embrace its endless possibilities. So why wait? Let your wanderlust ignite, your spirit soar, and your heart dance with the joy of discovery. Take a pause from the rush of life, pack your dreams, and explore far and wide. Because in the end, it's those moments that truly define us. Let QVI make your holiday plans come true. One destination at a time.
Greetings everyone, welcome to the We Business presentation. My name is Vinu Joy and I am the Chief Marketing and Revenue Officer of the We. Now, I am here to talk to you a little bit about the We. And what is the We? The We was a company created in 1996 by our great founders Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, and we were called in 1996 as We Grupo. Then in 1998 they changed the name to the We Team. Why the We Team? The We Team means that we are a team like the flying geese when they were migrating from one continent to another, and they fly in the shape of a V together. And why do they do that? Because they are a team, they help each other. And now today, you are here listening to me and we are known as the We. So, what is the We to you? To put it in a simplified version, we are the events, global training and marketing company that manages all the networkers around the world. And we conduct trainings like NSS. We conduct events, the biggest event of them all called We Convention. And if you have not been to a We Convention, I have no idea what you're doing. But it's the only event where you get to see all our products displayed in a wonderful and beautiful exhibition. And you will also get to interact and watch our We ambassadors and our We founders, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. Now you better make sure that you are there. Now, you heard me mentioning about We ambassadors earlier. Now, who are they? These are networkers who are just like you, and they attended our training, especially VET and VLab. And from them, they have grown to be We Elite Leaders, We Council Members, Associate We Partners, and ultimately We Partners. And these are the We ambassadors who carry the DNA of the We, never forgetting it's always about rhythm. We also have another group of individuals, and these are the We corporate members. and they are working day and night to support you in every way possible. So, in a nutshell,
Hello and welcome to V Business Presentation. I am your host for today and my name is Marwan Talodi. So please switch off your notifications, focus on your screen, because what we'll bring to you today is valuable information that will show you how to start to build your business where you are. This business has helped many people around the world change their lives. So we will bring to you real stories of people who have achieved success. And because they are living proofs, you can too. So without any further ado, let's get started.
D'abord, il faut dire ma vie avant QNET, c'était une vie assez misérable. Voilà, je vivais la vie d'un étudiant et mon papa il est planteur, ma maman est ménagère. Donc c'était pas assez facile, donc je vivais une vie assez difficile avant QNET. Alors j'ai commencé le business en tant qu'étudiant, comme je le disais, j'ai commencé le business en tant qu'étudiant. Et là, il faut dire que les conditions étaient beaucoup difficiles. Et lorsqu'on m'a présenté le business, d'abord, je n'avais pas d'argent pour commencer. Et je suis allé voir les parents qui ont fait tous les efforts, sacrifier toute une famille, c'est-à-dire sacrifier le bien d'une famille tout entière pour pouvoir me donner l'argent avant que je parte commencer le business. Donc ça n'a pas été du tout facile, mais par la grâce de Dieu et grâce à mes parents, j'ai pu avoir accès à cette opportunité. D'abord, il faut dire que quand j'étais étudiant, les conditions étaient très difficiles. Déjà au village, ce n'était pas facile et en même temps aussi, quand j'ai été gradué pour aller au collège. Et lorsque je suis allé au collège, c'était vraiment difficile. Là, je vivais seul, je devais préparer moi-même. En ce moment, déjà, j'ai compris qu'il fallait se battre pour pouvoir changer la vie. Et en même temps, quand j'ai eu aussi le bac, j'ai été à l'université et là, c'était encore très difficile à ce moment parce que c'est une dame qui vendait des feuilles de patates qui devait s'occuper de nous. Et en ce moment, c'était vraiment très difficile de nous nourrir quelquefois et même avoir la carte de bus, c'était difficile. J'ai compris en ce moment qu'il fallait véritablement que je me batte pour pouvoir changer ma vie. Bien évidemment, quand j'ai commencé l'activité, au début, ça allait très bien pour moi et avec la passion, l'énergie, tout allait très bien. Et à un moment donné, vraiment, les choses sont devenues compliquées. Il y a beaucoup de directs qui m'ont quitté, il y avait beaucoup de rejets, les gens me refusaient. Et même ma propre famille aussi, il y a beaucoup de personnes qui m'ont rejeté. Et même la plupart de mes personnes de confiance ne croyaient pas en moi. Et j'avais été abandonné et je me sentais très seul en ce moment. Je n'ai pas d'argent, je n'ai pas d'amis, je n'ai pas de personnes qui me supportent dans la famille. C'était vraiment très compliqué. Ça a été une partie très inoubliable dans ma carrière de networking. Aujourd'hui, il faut dire que cette activité m'a beaucoup ouvert l'esprit et ça m'a beaucoup développé. Le succès m'a aujourd'hui rendu humble. C'est vrai que je suis issu d'une famille dans laquelle la base de l'éducation, c'est l'humilité. Mais ce succès m'a beaucoup formé, m'a beaucoup enseigné l'humilité. L'humilité, les grandes valeurs, l'honnêteté et tout ce qui est bon dans la vie et ce qu'il faut pouvoir donner aux autres. Voilà, s'oublier pour les autres, c'est quelque chose que ce succès m'a beaucoup enseigné, aider les autres en fait. Alors, il faut dire que je vais laisser un très grand héritage, bien évidemment, parce qu'aujourd'hui, quand tu es un être humain, ce qui différencie un être humain d'un mouton, c'est juste l'héritage qu'on pourrait laisser. Donc, bien évidemment, je vais laisser un très grand héritage. D'abord, dans un premier temps, cette activité qui m'a permis de quitter de zéro pour devenir un héros, je vais laisser cette activité comme un héritage. Et également, je vais aussi laisser une bonne image de moi-même. Je vais aussi permettre à tous ceux qui sont derrière moi, mes enfants, de ne pas connaître la difficulté, la souffrance que j'ai connue. Et également, aujourd'hui, à toute l'humanité, de pouvoir aussi suivre le droit chemin et de pouvoir aussi se comporter de la bonne manière et de pouvoir faire cette activité de la bonne manière pour que demain, ça puisse profiter à plusieurs personnes, au maximum de personnes possibles.
I took the decision, whatever may come, I am gonna do this business. I took the decision, whatever may come, I am gonna do this business.
Full-fledged profession was.
I took the decision. I took the decision, whatever may come, I am gonna do this business.
Hi everyone, I'm Shalu. By profession, I'm a postgraduate dental surgeon. And before QNET, my full-fledged profession was of dentistry only. Honestly speaking, talking about this field, it was always a passion for me to become a doctor, and that is the reason I invested my 8 years to become full-fledged postgraduate dental surgeon. All credit goes to my elder sister AVP Yashu. Just because of her, I got the opportunity to become part of this beautiful business. And guys, I'm a hot zone sign-up, and you know, hot zone sign-up rocks in the business. Same thing happened with me. After seeing Yashu's success, I decided that whatever kind of business she is into, I just want to part of it, and I started. But to be very honest, I was very negative initially in the business because I was not aware of it. I was only aware of the, that Yashu is into some kind of business, but later on, after seeing her success, I waited for almost 1.5 years, waiting, observing, judging my own elder sister, and finally, after spending this much of time, I have seen her success, I have seen her growth, and finally a day came where I decided I want to part of this beautiful business. Whatever is the business my elder sister is doing, I also want to do it. I still remember my first ever VCon which happened in Penang, Malaysia. Oh my goodness, whenever I talk about my first ever VCon, I still can feel the goose flesh. I got my first click in my first ever VCon, and that click was, if so many people can become so much successful, then I can also become. And in that first VCon, I took the decision that I will be a full-timer soon, and I will give my 100%, my honest efforts to grow ahead and help my people also. I will only say that this business has contributed in a much bigger and larger way in my life. It has taught me the true essence of honesty. And trust me, whatever values in these past 9.5 years I have learned, no profession, no business, no platform can teach me. It's far beyond anyone's else's imagination. And one concept which truly touched my heart initially was rhythm. Raise yourself so that I can help mankind. As a professional doctor, my intent was always to help as many people as I could, but there was limitation as far as finances are concerned. But this opportunity gave me limitless approach where I can help as many individuals as I can. I want to be remembered that she is the lady who truly gave her heart to help everyone. This is the thing which I wanted, always.
I took the decision, whatever may come, life.
Wow, what inspiring stories from AVP Ngolo and AVP Shalo. This is beautiful. And now we move into the next speaker. The next speaker is someone who is a most innovative mind in this industry of direct selling. Throughout the years, he has played a major role in QNET's brand, mission, and global impact. So, without any further ado, let's welcome the Chief Marketing Officer of QNET, Mr. Trevor Kuna.
Trevor is live. M2 switch. Okay, Trevor is live.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, AVP Marwan. That was a really sincere introduction, and I really appreciate that. It's been an absolutely amazing journey for me in QNET. And welcome everyone to the first ever V Business presentation. My name is Trevor Kuna. I am the Chief Marketing Officer of this beautiful company we call QNET, and I'm live. Get this, I am live. I just landed this morning in Istanbul, Turkey. So that's why you're seeing this Turkish words behind me. I'm sitting right here in our beautiful QNET office in Istanbul. And I want to say, first of all, thank you to Jem and Irmak for setting this up for me on the weekend, for me to be able to share our story, to share about this amazing company called QNET. So let me start by saying, you are here today because you are part of something extraordinary. And if you're not part of it yet, trust me, after this presentation, you're going to want to be starting your journey with QNET, because QNET is the most accessible path to entrepreneurship, where you can rise and become the person that you've always dreamed of being. Now, for over 2 decades, we have stood strong, changing lives and empowering the common man and the common woman with the uncommon dream. And I've been honored. I am so honored and privileged, because I've been with the company as an employee, rising the ranks of the corporate ladder. I started in the company in 2008. So I've seen firsthand, you've met AVP Marwan, AVP Ongolo, AVP Shalu. I've seen these people start from the beginning, and I know it's possible. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you everything you need to know about QNET to help you light that fire within. Because every one of us has that spark, but there's something that you need to come in contact with that will light that fire within. And the first thing you need to do is, first of all, thank the person that invited you to this VBP, because this person wants you to change your life, and they're here to help you change your life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with the presentation. So all I ask is just pay attention and try to absorb as much as possible, because I'm going to be hitting you with a lot of fantastic information about this beautiful company called QNET. So here we go. I'm just going to start sharing my screen, and let's get started. So this amazing company called QNET, it all starts with the heart of everything that we stand for. It's our founders. Our founders, Dr. Sri Vijay Eswaran and Joseph Bismarck. These are 2 visionaries who didn't just create a company. They have built a legacy. They believed in people from the very beginning. They believed in serving others first, and they believe in the power of purpose. And these values are the foundation of everything that we do today. From the humble beginnings to their grand vision, let's explore the bigger picture of their dream, which is the QI group of companies. Now, the QI group is more than just a conglomerate of companies. It's a global movement. We're focusing on lifestyle, education, travel, luxury, and of course, entrepreneurship. And all we want to do is empower individuals to dream bigger and create a lasting change. And speaking of shaping the future, let me introduce you to one of our proudest achievements. This is the biggest achievement of our founders. It's Quest International University and its inspiring new campus. Now, a lot of founders of direct selling companies, they will take the profits and they will look into buying private jets or private islands. Not our founders. Our founders believe in the power of people. So you're looking at the latest renderings of Quest International University's state-of-the-art campus in Ipoh, in Malaysia. And this is a vision by Dr. Sri Vijay Eswaran. So it's more than a university. This is a transformative journey that is empowering students with world-class education to shape their future and redefine greatness. Now, just as QIU redefines education, QNET redefines opportunity. And QNET is, of course, one of the companies in the QI group, and QNET is a leader in the direct selling industry. So let's explore why direct selling is a great choice, especially in today's economy. So if you look at what's happening around the world, there's a rising cost of living, right? Let's not sugarcoat it. Today's world is really tough. You've got job uncertainty, you've got this relentless pace of technology, and all of that can feel very overwhelming, right? But direct selling offers solutions to these challenges. Imagine earning extra income without leaving your current job and stepping into a low-risk business model where basically personal connections will drive your success. Now, direct selling is also very flexible, whether you're a college student, a retiree, or simply someone with a dream. And here's the best part. You're part of a $180 billion industry that transforms lives globally. So you're probably asking, what sets QNET apart from other direct selling companies? Well, let me show you. Because at the heart of QNET, it's not just a business, it's a platform built on timeless values of integrity, service, leadership, sustainability. And these values are inspired by our founders, which makes QNET so unique. You know, when you're part of QNET, you grow not just as an entrepreneur, but you rise as a leader, and you're surrounded by a supportive team. And with your team by your side, oh, I'm telling you, you can unlock your best self to become more confident, to become more resilient, to become unstoppable. And lastly, we're the only company in the world to live by the philosophy of rhythm, which is raise yourself to help mankind. Now, it's not just some clever marketing gimmick. It's our way of life. It's about making an impact that goes beyond your own success. So I wanted to give you a better picture of what QNET is really as a company. Now, these numbers aren't just statistics, okay? They're proof of what makes QNET amazing and what they mean for you when you become an IR. So first of all, a company that has more than 25 years experience, I mean, that is stability and trust that you can rely on. With customers in nearly 100 countries, you have a global platform to grow your business globally, not just in your country, but globally. And get this, we've got customer support in 16 languages, which means no matter where you are in this world, you're pretty much going to be cared about in your language. And we've got more than 30 fantastic, life-changing brands of products, which means you're offering solutions that people truly need. Now, of course, we have local presence in 25 plus countries. You know, I just flew from Malaysia, where I'm based, in the QI Tower, and we have offices across Southeast Asia. I'm here in the Istanbul office, beautiful Istanbul office. We have our colleagues in Dubai. We have our colleagues in Abu Dhabi, in Germany, in Africa, Middle East. It's unbelievable. In South America, we just launched a beautiful new office with Adriana and Ignacio. So I'm telling you, it's an unbelievable time to be a part of this beautiful company called QNET. And we have this incredible award-winning mobile application, which gives you the powerful tools that you have right in your pocket. And finally, we have changed more than 150,000 lives through rhythm, which reminds us of what we do, of why we do what we do, helping people, empowering communities, and creating a better future for those that really need help. So I want you to make sure that you might want to take a screenshot of this, take a snapshot, because it really helps you understand what QNET is all about and helps you understand that we are here not only for the last 26 years, but we're very stable and going to be here for the next 26 years. So QNET isn't just known globally, it's celebrated. And so from global awards to industry recognition, we have several memberships. Now, for those of you that are not aware, direct selling has its own industry associations. So we are part of several direct selling associations across the world, in Southeast Asia, in Europe, and the Middle East, and right here in Turkey as well. And if you look at the awards that are just scrolling there, I mean, we've got hundreds of awards that are not just a testament to our excellence across public relations, marketing, communications, product, and advertising. You know, it's proving our creativity, it's proving our innovation and our dedication to making a difference. And they're not just trophies on our shelves, they reflect the trust, the credibility, and the global impact we have built together over the last 26 years. So let's look into the reason why we've been so powerful and so dominating this in the direct selling industry. And it's also why we've just changed so many lives. It's because of our products. Every QNET product tells a story of innovation, of purpose, and of excellence. You know, from the breakthroughs of a Mesqua, the Biodisc, the Chi Pendant, it's unbelievable, Home Pure Nova, Edge Plus, the timeless elegance of Bernard H. Meyer Swiss-made watches and jewelry, the unforgettable memories of QVI. I mean, you can see the scrolling products that are happening here in the beautiful Turkish office. It's unbelievable. We are all about product. We have products backed by science, built on world-class standards that deliver unmatched quality and experiences. And get this, behind every single product is a story waiting to be told. That's right, because thanks to a lot of our IRs around the world, our independent representatives around the world who buy and use our products every single day, they are really feeling the difference. And they go to social media and they share the stories. They inspire others with the stories, and they help more and more people discover our amazing products. And every story that our IRs share, it just brings so much awareness and creates such a great impact. So once you get started, once you listening right now, watching right now, once you get started with QNET and you start enjoying our products, get on social media and share how QNET products have changed your life and transformed your life. Share these stories, because you're not just selling products, you're also connecting, you're inspiring, you're building trust. And speaking about trust and speaking about how you build that trust, let's talk about how we support your growth. Because in direct selling, how you succeed is through a lot of training and support. And what we do in terms of training, it's at the heart of your success. So whether it's our online training sessions, whether it's our hands-on workshops at events, or in your home offices, we ensure you have the right product knowledge and the right selling skills to succeed, because your growth is our priority. And we are here every step of the way to help you rise higher and achieve so much more. So let me introduce you to QNET Pro, which is another training program which helps you. Basically, it's your guide to helping you build your business the right way. So QNET Pro is our exclusive program, and it teaches you how to do the business with integrity, with professionalism, and of course, with pride. QNET Pro is not just your guide to becoming a seller in the direct selling industry, but a trusted partner that earns respect and earns loyalty. And it's very simple to get QNET Pro certified. You just do it through our QNET mobile app, where you can unlock the knowledge and the skills and the support you need to get started and to be successful. Now, in order to be successful, you've got your training, you've got your team that's there to support you, but you also need the tools. And that's why we're supporting you with all of these brilliant, easy to use marketing tools from our blog. Basically, it's a blog / website called QBuzz, which has everything you need to know about our products. We give you digital brochures, WhatsApp banners, presentation decks, pitch videos, everything that you need to shine in today's digital age. And what's important is that these tools are not just resources. They're your secret weapon for growth, helping you connect, helping you engage, and close sales with confidence. So now let's talk about how we amplify your voice through our social media accounts. So this is probably your first time learning about QNET, but you need to know that QNET is everywhere your audience is. Your potential audience that you're wondering, hey, how am I supposed to do this business? I don't know how to go about this. Well, first, you can start by sharing QNET content, because we're on Instagram, we're in Facebook, we're beyond all of that. Over 60 channels in 10 languages and more than 2 million followers. This is your platform to amplify your story and connect. Just connect with content that inspires and educates and shows the prospects that you're going to be talking to how QNET can change their lives. Now, for those of you that are part of QNET, by the way, thank you so much for getting started with QNET and joining us with the journey you're on. And what we want to do is we want to recognize the journey. We want to celebrate your journey. So we launched just recently on social media the Remember Your Why campaign. So it's all about creating these thoughtful, powerful, emotional videos where we highlight the challenges, the resilience, and the deep motivations that drive QNET IRs to keep pushing forward. Because anyone that has started a business, it's not easy. Okay, there's going to be ups and downs, and so you always go back to your why. You always go back to, what is my purpose? Why did I get started? So I want you, after all of this amazing content that you're listening to and absorbing right now, I want you to think about why you're wanting to get started. And eventually, if you can, share your story with us, because we'd love to hear your story, and we'd love to hear your story, and we'd love to make sure that we celebrate your success. Now, speaking of celebrating success, eventually, as you become successful and you grow in QNET, you will eventually take part in something absolutely extraordinary, which is the Achievers Club. And it's more than just a recognition event. It's a celebration of your hard work and your success. It's truly where champions gather to inspire and grow together. And as an Achievers Club member, you get exclusive private training and personal time with our founders. You get to learn from their journey to elevate yours. And it's really about belonging and growth and reaching for the sky together, reaching for the stars together. And speaking of champions, let's talk about some of our partnerships around the world. So a winning attitude is all about, it's about rising above challenges. It's about pursuing excellence. And at QNET, we sponsor incredible individuals like Chetan Kurata and teams like the Malaysian Hockey Federation, because they inspire us all to push boundaries. And just like them, business also is pushing boundaries. You constantly have to challenge yourself. You constantly have to pull yourself up and overcome whatever obstacles you face. And another area where we're very focused on sponsorship and encouraging champions is through the Confederation of African Football, because we know that football unites a continent. And with CAF, with Confederation of African Football, we are igniting dreams and inspiring hope. And through our sponsorship with CAF, we stand proudly on every single pitch and every single interview backdrop, making our brand highly visible, right? So for IRs across Africa, this is not just about visibility. This is about credibility. This is about strengthening trust, opening doors, and empowering every IR to succeed. And just as Confederation of African Football unites Africa with passion and hope, well, this next partnership takes that spirit to the global stage, demonstrating resilience, teamwork, and unparalleled success. So let's explore what makes our 10-year partnership with Man City so extraordinary. So this partnership is very special because it embodies this resilience, this teamwork, and this unmatched success. And over 10 years, this is over a decade, we've been so proud to be partners during their most dominant years. 6 Premier League titles, including 4 consecutive Premier League championship wins. Now, of course, I need to acknowledge there's probably a lot of Liverpool fans and Arsenal fans, snickering and saying, hey, what's happening this year? Well, okay, the boys have had a few tough games lately, okay? But like our founders love to say, okay, champions know how to bounce back. It's about getting back up again. So our partnership, we're so proud of the boys and the girls actually too, because we sponsor both the men and women's teams. And this partnership, it just solidifies our credibility. It builds trust and inspires all of us to thrive. And by the way, this year, we're also going to be celebrating with a brand new limited edition collection of QNET City watches. So QNET Man City watches, which is a symbol of our shared legacy of excellence, because we know that champions will never quit. So now I'm going to take you just to the heart. This is really the heart, the heartbeat of why we exist and why we're so strong. I spoke about products. Yes, I spoke about the company. I spoke about all the tools, every support system that you need to succeed. I spoke about the international recognition. I spoke about the associations. But what I really want to talk about is the heartbeat. Because imagine this. QNET, yes, is a business. It's a direct selling business. A lot of people have been successful in this business. But it's not just about the business, it's about purpose. So imagine a global family united by a mission to uplift communities. And in fact, get this, every year, our employees, me and our global employee base around the world, we are dedicating over 10,000 hours collectively to making a difference in the community, from planting trees, to partnering with agencies that teach financial literacy. And through Rhythm Foundation, every single product that is purchased from QNET, that's every single product, okay? It fuels, the profits from those products fuels life-changing projects worldwide. And I'd like to recognize that this is all inspired by Datan Sri Umayal Eswan's unwavering compassion. And of course, our network leaders. And they're also now our IRs, the leadership that has grown in the company and has earned a fantastic living from this business. They're also now leading their own initiatives through Rhythm Foundation. And this is really spreading a lot of kindness, and it's all about empowerment as well. So I want to thank you so much to our founders and Datan Sri Umayal, because I know that this is a business, and we're not just building a business, we're really transforming lives, one act of service at a time. So I think I've taken a lot of time, sharing everything that you need to know about this beautiful company called QNET. And I must say, it brings me great joy to just share this story every opportunity I get. And so as we come to the end of this session, for me, I'm going to pass it over back to Marwan. But before I end, I wanted to leave you with something truly special, because I think me telling you the story with a PowerPoint presentation is one thing, but what if I were to show you a video that captures the heart of who we are? It captures what we stand for, and it really illustrates that unstoppable spirit that drives us forward. Because when you start your journey with QNET, you don't just grow, we rise together. So here's the video.
QNET is enriching every part of life, bringing you products that enhance every moment. From health to wellness, QNET helps you live your best life with innovative products designed for vitality and care. It's about elevating your lifestyle, bringing elegance, adventure, and unforgettable experiences into your world. At QNET, success is never a solo journey. We grow as individuals, thrive as teams, and rise as one, with education and empowerment at its core. QNET opens doors to learning, growth, and success. With our accessible and rewarding business opportunity, powered by a robust compensation plan, impactful events, and empowering training program, we are your partner for success. At QNET, we champion the environment with products and practices that protect the planet for future generations. This is QNET, a company that's more than products. It's a powerful movement of people creating possibilities for those wanting to elevate their lives and financial health and change. Together, we rise.
I have to admit, I get very emotional when I see that video, because it truly captures the essence of who we are and what we do. So thank you so much for listening to this journey, and I can't wait to see you get started and see us at our next event. Thank you so much, everybody. Marwan, back to you.
Thank you so much, Trevor. Indeed, this was emotional and this was valuable information. Thank you so much. And this brings us to see 26 years of massive success. This is a great milestone to achieve. And this brings me to the next speaker, someone who has been there since the early days. She's an engineer by profession. She achieved her master's degree in engineering, and she comes from a small town where she has never thought to start her own business. But unbelievably, she started this business in the early days, and now she has achieved massive success. I have worked closely with her in many events around the world. And when I see her love, her passion, her dedication to people around her and all over the world, now with this success, she travels the world and she helps many people achieve and realize their dreams. And in spite of this massive success, she remains humble and of service to other people. So without any further ado, please stick to the screen and focus to this next speaker. Help me welcome VP Kalai Manikam.
Life. Thank you so much, AVP Marwan, for the beautiful introduction. Hi, guys, wherever you're connecting. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. And Trevor for the beautiful introduction to QNET. I'm Kalai. AVP Marwan is connecting from London. Trevor is in Istanbul, and me, I'm here in our QNET office in Sandton, South Africa. I never thought, this day that this kind of connection from different part of world, and I don't know where you're connecting from. Take a picture, post it, tag QNET, tag the V, this is a VBP, and tell the world where you're connecting from. Let me tell you this. Yes, I'm an engineer by training. I did a master's in engineering. My parents who never had a formal education, the highest vision they had for me as their first child was to be educated, to give me the gift of education, just like many of you out there, and so that I could sort my life out. And that is what they focused all their lives. And let me tell you this. I was invited for a QNET presentation about 6 times, and I rejected. Finally, one day, when I saw the numbers, I said yes. And I thank God every day. That day, I said yes to this opportunity. And today, I'm going to give you that opportunity that I saw some years back and what I saw in the numbers. I'm going to make it extremely simple for you. And the reason why I got started, like what Trevor said, we want to hear your story. I promised myself long ago, me, my sister, and my brother, that we will do whatever it takes to give our parents the best retirement so they don't have to worry a single day what would their retirement look like. My dad is now 83 and my mom is 78. And I wanted to give them that retirement. They don't have to worry. And when I was working as an engineer, coming from a small town in Malaysia, yes, I'm from Malaysia. So now you understand why sitting here in South Africa, talking to you, it's something that I never thought I would be doing one day. And we wanted to do that. But just like many of you, when I started working in the city, very fast, the challenges in the city got me. I didn't know how to handle that. At the end of the month, I had nothing left in the account. And at the beginning, I told myself, Maybe this is just the beginning, but month after month, I could not see how I would help my family. And of course, at the beginning, I said no to the opportunity because I was so motivated and I was so sure that I was going to sort it out. But finally, one day, I had to say yes because the numbers was too attractive. So today, I want to show you that. And I stayed because of three things. The business opportunity is simple. It is so simple. And I was so supported. Everything I needed. Coming from a background, I've never built a business. I don't come from a family that built business. And I had no one to coach me how to run a business. What else? A global business. But I was supported. The support system in this business made me who I am. The founders, chief, the V partners, the events, the VCon. I am truly the product of the system and the value system of the founders. I was so attracted, excited, because I've never never heard anyone talk about rhythm. Raise yourself to help mankind. Never talked about challenges the way the founders spoke about. Never talked about expanding myself, the mindset, the global, and never thought that I would be able to one day to run a global business. When they told me it's possible, I was excited. I said, maybe this is it. This is the answer to my prayer. And this is how I'm going to help my family. And that's why I got started. So let me share my screen, my slides. And I put it very simple for you today. So we're going to start very, very simple. Okay, just hang on 1 second. Just 1 second. Don't worry, this happens all the time. It happens all the time. Just hang in with me. Okay. Okay, here we are. All right, I hope you can see my screen clearly. Now, the first thing that you need to understand here today, that what QNET is giving you is a business opportunity. Now, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not investment. This is not a scheme. This is not looking for people. This is not about bringing people. It is not anything else except it's a business opportunity. What is a business? In a business, either you move products or you move services. Here in QNET, as Trevor presented, beautiful range of products. If the products move, you make money. The products don't move, you don't make money, just like any business. Now, the beautiful part about QNET, it's global. So if you get started today, you automatically have a chance at a global business. Now, you have access over 100 countries to do this business. And coming from a small town, when I heard this first time, I was like, what? Now, I could have a chance at global business? Yes. Today, I'm sitting in South Africa, opening this new country, new market, and talking to you wherever you are. And QNET gives you that complete e-commerce infrastructure to build your business. Let me tell you this. Back then, when I started this business, and I asked a friend of mine who was an IT consultant to Malaysia from India, and I said, how much do you think it's going to take to build an infrastructure like this? He said, I don't know. It's a huge amount of money. I don't think you can get started anything like this. Anything, even smallest thing, probably is going to cost you $500,000. And I said, what? You mean QNET giving me this opportunity just like that for me to start the business today and go global? And the infrastructure is there? Yes. The infrastructure is already there for you. Get started. Okay. So QNET has wide range of products. Now, you could choose any of this just to streamline this for you to help you understand. We have home living, beautiful products from a water filter, air purifier. We have health products, the age, Kenta. You can check this. And you can also go back to the person who referred you in whichever country you are to help understand the best products for you. Since I'm talking to you from all over the world, I'm going to just give you an overview, and I'm going to use US dollars today. Although your currency might be different, you might not at this point understand how to convert. It doesn't matter. Just write it down and convert it later. It's a lots of money. So health products, we have watches and jewelry. Beautiful. I'm also wearing a QNET watch today. And my first product that I took back then was a watch. And I wanted to give myself a gift. So I bought a watch. Today, health, home living are my favorite products. Personal care. We have our personal care, our Physio Radiance range. Holidays, you could go holiday. While going holiday, you could learn how to build your business, connect global, make money. You have wellness range of product, energy product, MS Squad. You have technology, okay, and education. So you can screenshot this page, go back to the person who referred you, discuss with them what would be the best product for you to get started. Based on specific market, specific country, they have their favorite product that works for them, products they have many testimonies, many stories, so the product that you could maximize and speed up your journey in the business. So choose your product with your team. Now, there is 3 steps to get started. Again, I'm going to give you the basic concept, how you get started. Now, remember that different parts of the world, you will be in probably with the law of the land, a local plan. Like this is a world plan in US dollars. So even the registration, the first step is you to register. You have to ask the person who referred you how to register, how much it costs, what is the process, what information you need. But the 3 steps to get started, the first is register. The second is qualify. What is qualify? I will go into the detail, but for now, qualify means you purchase a product for you or for your family. So how do you get started in QNET? You register, step number 1. Step number 2, you qualify. You purchase a product. What to purchase? How many products to purchase? You got to discuss that with the person who referred you. Now, the third step is activate. So what is activate? It simply means you are referring 2 people in the business who is going to do the same thing you did. That is register, qualify, activate. Register, qualify. So you refer 2 people who will register and qualify. That is activate. Then you help them to activate. I'm going to go in detail these steps. Now, register. So today, I'm going to use www.qnet.net. Now, if you are in Malaysia, it's www.qnet.net.my. You are in South Africa, it's www.qnet.net.za. If you are in Europe, it's QN Europe. So you need to check with the person who referred you, which is your website. So you could just screenshot what I'm showing you. It is very simple. Then you can refer into the details. All right. So this is the first step. You either use your laptop, if there is some QNET mobile app, you can use the mobile app, you register. So the person who referred you will guide you into registering yourself because you will need their ID, you will need their placement, all this information, they will guide you. Now, don't try to register on your own without the information. Okay. Now, let's come to the second step. So this is qualify. So you see this beautiful range of products, okay? And you could pick any of this product. And how you're going to qualify is you're going to purchase this product. What are the prices of this product? The person who referred you will be able to guide you on the prices, because it differs a little bit on different countries because of the law of land, taxation, because QNET delivers these products to you. So you check with the person and they will give you exactly what it is. So pick a product that you could use, you could try it, you could give your family members and work with the product. Okay. So now let's come to the third step, that is activate. So what does activate means? It means this is you. So you got a product. Maybe you bought a biodies. Maybe you bought a CP4. Maybe you bought age for 6 months supply. I don't know. Maybe you bought a vacation. Maybe you bought a physio radiance. Maybe you bought an education. Then you refer one person on the left. I'm going to just use today one product they purchase, that is 1,000 business volume. Okay, so the business volume is attached to the products. So you could check this on our website. What are the business volumes attached to it? So for a simple calculation today, I'm going to show you the basic foundation of how the business works. So I'm going to use 1,000 business volume. So if somebody purchased a biodies to be used, it's 1,000 business volume. So you refer a person on the left and you referred a person on the right who bought a CP4. It's 1,000 business volume. So when you have one on the left, one on the right, this is activated. And this is the basic system that you're going to be using to build and scale up your business. That is to find two. So the two people that you bring into the business, they would also do the same. Register, qualify, activate. I hope you could repeat. Register, qualify, activate. So you're going to be repeating these 3 steps with every single person who wants to build the business with you. There might be people who want to buy the products and use the product, which is totally okay. To build a global business, you would want someone to work with you to build the business. All right, so can we repeat? Register, qualify, activate. Okay. Now, how do you earn? QNET gives you 7 ways to earn, 7. But today I'm going to focus on 2 very lucrative commissions. One is retail commission, which is quick, which is fast, which you can do it, depends on you. And step commission, where you work with your team and scale up your income. So I'm going to be focusing on these 2 income. So there are 5 other ways of earning. When you go up your rank, you can discuss that later with the person you're getting started with. Okay. So let's look in retail commission. What is retail commission? Very direct, very simple. When you talk to someone, you said you talk to someone and they decided to say, yes, I'm buying this biodies. I want to use this biodies for my family. I want to build a business. So this is it. So they said yes, they purchased the product, you make a retail commission. It depends on the country you're coming from, how much this is. So I'm not going to give you a number here, but check with the person. But the concept is simple. When they buy the product, you make a retail commission. You talk to more people buy the product, you make money. You talk to another person, they buy the product, you make money. You talk to another person, they buy the product, you make money. That is retail commission. Now, I love step commission. This is where you really scale up your income. You work with your team, you build your team. So now if you see this, now you have purchased, you have qualified, you have registered. Now you have brought 2 people into the business, one on the left, one on the right. Now, assuming you look at the diagram on my screen here, on my right, on my screen here, okay? Now, one person bought on the left 1,000 business volume. So it could be a biodies, it could be a QLearn. Now, they referred to, they activated, one bought a watch, one bought a QVI brakes, 1,000 business volume. That is accumulated 3,000 business volume on the left. Now, on the right, it could be one person who bought 3 different products, the CP4, the biodies, and Nova water filter. So that is 3,000 volume. Now, it is not number of people who join the business. It is the products. So can one person buy unlimited number of products? Yes. You want to buy how many products? It's up to you. You buy. Do people continue to buy products because they love it? Absolutely, yes. Will a family eventually buy 10, 20 products? Yes. It happens all the time because once they love the product, they want to use the product, they want to buy more product, they buy more product, and what? Money back to you. So what is the one-step commission? 3,000 business volume on the left, 3,000 business volume on the right. It could come from one person, it could come from 3 people, it could come from 2 people. It doesn't matter. As long there is 3 on the left, 3 on the right, you make one step commission. How much you make a step commission? I'll go through with you. That is from bronze, silver, gold, and you go up right to blue diamond. So at a silver rank, the second rank, silver rank, is $225. And I'll go through that with you, and I will use 225 to calculate today. Because I believe the first step commission you should earn in silver. Write that down. Earn in silver, minimum. Okay? So let's go to the next, and I'll show you the step commission. So this is you. You got started today. Now, let me tell you, if you ask me, is there one thing that I regret in the last many years being in QNET? Yes. I rejected many times before I said yes. I wish on that first day, when I saw this plan, I could have said yes. So today, no matter where you're connecting from, okay, today it's your day. It's your invitation. It's your time to say yes. Immediately after this presentation, call the person who referred you and ask them, how do I get started? So that is you. They will guide you. They will register with you. They will help you qualify. So now you will have an ID. This is also depends on which country you're coming from. So I'm going to use their HN72XX89. So 6 number. That's your personal ID. And you will have a password. This is unique to you. Do not share this with anyone. And I remember the speaker when I started the business told me this is going to be more important than your bank account, anything that you own. And today, after some years in the business, let me tell you, this is the most important number you will ever own in your life. Okay? Now, you have a left group and a right group. Remember this, left group and a right group. So this is your 001. Okay? You could have 002, 003, discuss with a person, but this is your 001. So what is the volume on your left group and what is the volume on your right group? So these are the products that moved on your left group. These are the products that moved on your right group. It doesn't matter what product you buy. Any product can move in your organization as long as the law of the land in your country allows the product to be moved through QNET in your country. Okay, so check with the person and any products can be moved. I buy Biodis, I can move the water filter. I buy a watch, I can move a Biodis. I buy Physio Radiance, I can move QAI brakes, doesn't matter. The moment, okay, well, how do you make a step commission? The moment you have 3,000 business volume on the left, 3 on the right, that is a step commission. Now, remember, I spoke to you about direct sales commission. So now if among the product that moved, you directly referred someone, then you make a direct sales commission. So just say the water filter is referred by you. Maybe the watch is referred by you. So collectively, that direct sales commission is $150. So this week, your commission from QNET is 225 at silver rank plus 150, that is $375. Now tell me, just by one step commission, $375? Now who will pay you this much of money? I come from Malaysia, we count it in ringgit, and my first salary was $500. My first salary after studying for 18 years, graduating. When I finished my master's, after 2 years, I came back to work and they told me my increment was $50. And I asked my boss, is this what it is? He said, yeah, we'll give you $50. Then we will discuss. So when I saw one step commission, $375, and I could get started today and make this money this week, and I was excited. Now you see why I was excited. Okay, I love numbers. I'm an engineer by training. And I saw these numbers, I got super excited. And I'm going to show you more numbers, how much this can expand. And what I'm showing you today also is a very, very minimum numbers that I'm showing you, that minimum expansion that you could see. Now, let's come to projection. So I'm going to make assumption here. QNET pays you on a weekly basis, but I'm just going to count for the calculation purpose today on a monthly basis. The reason because it is easier for you to see, for you to conceptualize this, okay? So just assume you got started today and you are slow, all right? You are slow. You are thinking, you probably took 30 days to bring your two. This bringing two can be done in 48 hours. But just say you took you 30 days, okay? And you bought only one product, okay? 1,000 business volume. In 30 days, you brought two. And they did the same thing you did. And just assuming everyone in your team does the same. In 30 days, they bring two. Is that possible? Now, let me tell you, people can do this in 1 hour, in 2 hours. Just call up some friends. I said, look, I got started in something exciting. Okay, this is a beautiful opportunity. I've got some great products here. I want you to get started with me. Okay, let's talk. Let's meet right now. I'm coming over to your place. I'm bringing a friend along and we're going to talk about this. And they'll get started that day. It can happen. But I'm just giving you a 30 days. So you have a left group, right group. So by now, you should understand a few things. Let me just recap this with you. How do you get started? 3 steps. Register, activate, register, qualify, activate. Register, qualify, activate. You got that? You buy products that is qualified, and products have business volume. So a biodies, a CP4 water filter, or a watch could have 1,000 business volume. So we are assuming today it's 1,000 business volume. You have 2 major step commissions, the 7-way, 2 commissions, direct sale and step commission. So this is a projection for step commission. Direct sales means you talk to somebody, they buy, you make money. Step commission, 3,000 on the left, 3,000 on the right, you make a step commission. And a silver rand is $2 to $5, $225. $225. So now assuming everyone in your team does the same. So you have month 1, this is February, you got started. So you have 1 on the left, 1 on the right. So direct sales commission, I'm just using here $50 for each person who bought a product for you. So probably they bought a water filter, you get a $50. They bought a water filter, you get a $50. So it's $100. Now the next month, you help them to find their 2. So now you have 2 on the left, 2 on the right, doing the same. So 3,000 on the left, 3,000 on the right, you make $225. Okay, simple. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. That's the whole dynamics. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Find 2. Month 3, they do the same. So 2 people finding their 2 becomes 4. Each 1,000 business volume. So now 3 on the left, 3 on the right, $2 to $5. This is month 3. Okay, so you already made now $540 on your month 3. And to buy a biodies, probably you're spending $800. And by month 3, you already made a $500. That is already 70% of your cost of you buying a product is already there. Now month number 4, that 4 becomes 8. Now you have made this month $675. At month number 4, you're already making profit. The money that you paid for your first product is already back, and now it's commission. Now it's extra. Month number 5, now that becomes 16 on the left, 16 on the right. That is $1,125. Now, let me ask you this. On the month number 5, if you made this extra $1,125, what would change? What would change? This was my 2-month salary when I got started at my job. 2-month salary. Now, month 6, 32 on the left, 32 on the right, $2,475. Now, what would change? Now, think about it for a while. When I thought about it on my first day, when I saw these numbers, I couldn't believe it. $2,475 and everybody in the team just bringing 2. And month 7, 64 on the left, 64 on the right, $4,725. What would change? Can I tell you something? If I was still working in the job, okay, this probably would be the highest salary I could possibly make in my job. As an engineer in my country, in Malaysia, I will be sitting here in South Africa and talking to you today on a Saturday afternoon. Now, this is the 7th month, the 8th month, 128 on the left, 128 on the right, $9,675. What would change? The day I made decision to sign up, it took me less than 24 hours to bring my money to get started. I had a bank loans of $10,000. This was what I needed to pay that money. I'm going to say this to you today, that it took me 3 months to sort that loan that I kept for 10 years. Now I want to ask you, if $9,675 comes to you on your 8th month, what would change for you? On the 9th month, 256 on the left, 256 on the right, $19,125. $19,000. Some of you don't know what is this money right now. You probably have never heard US dollars before. Don't worry. I was exactly like that when I first saw that. I had to calculate, write it down and calculate. If you don't understand right now, open your calculator. $19,125. Convert it into your local money. If on the month 9, just by everybody bringing $19,125 into your account, what would change? Month number 10, 512 on the left, 512 on the right, $38,475. How much money is this? Now tell me what would change. Now, would you tomorrow wake up and go back to work? When I asked myself this question back then, my answer was no. I have nothing against job, but my answer was no. That day, I knew I was working to pay my bills and take care of my family and support my family. If I could give myself a chance on the month 10, $38,475 to me, what could change? In 10 months, $76,825. And you spend $800 to buy a biodiesel that your family could use, could change your family's health. Everyone, or you fix a water filter. Maybe they don't understand this product. Doesn't matter. I can't show you the water filter here. But you fix the water filter, no brainer, simple. Okay. You fixed it, no electricity, gives you clean water, removes microplastic, removes everything from your water, all the dirt that should not be in the water, is endorsed by NSF, beautiful water filter. Your family could enjoy clean water. And in 10 months, 76,825. Your 10th month is 38,000. What would change? Now, let me tell you, this is just 30 days. Even in next 10 months, 30 days bringing 2. In next 10 months, 50% of this work, that is $33,000. What would change? Even if 25% of this work, that is $15,000, what would change? And you know what I asked myself that day? How if these numbers were real? And that made me decide that day to give myself a chance. Now, let me just try and expand your mind a little bit. what could happen to you? So now the simple concept is the more product sales that you and your team facilitate, the more you earn. So how do you earn? When the products move in your organization. So now we start with the bronze. Every step is $200, but you shouldn't be earning in bronze. You should start with silver. Okay. So maximum a bronze rank earns is a 40 steps a week for one tracking center. That is $6,800. Now, if you go up rank and it's a silver, that becomes $2 to $5 and maximum becomes 50 steps. That is $9,450 per tracking center per week. Now, you move rank with your team, discuss it with the person who referred you, and you go up gold rank, and it's $250 every step. Now, your maximum step in a week becomes 60, that is $12,500 a week. Now, let me ask you, what will change 1 week? Can you even imagine? Now, you go up sapphire, this becomes 260 times 65, 14,300 1 week. Now, when you go up the next rank, platinum, now your commission checks becomes 275, your step commission. Now, your maximum a week per tracking center is 70 step. Now, this becomes $16,225. Now, we are not stopping here. Let's go up diamond rank. Your step commission, no longer 200. Every step, same effort, but it's $300. And your maximum per week becomes 80 steps. That is $20,100 a week. Now, we are not stopping here. We're going up to blue diamond. Now, your step commission becomes 325, 80 steps. That is $24,375 a week. Now, for a moment, ask yourself this question. Let me stop sharing this. Let me ask you this question, okay? If that's your income a week, what would change? And I'm just talking about 1,000 business volume, buying one product, referring to people in 30 days, minimum effort. And when everyone in your team does that, what is the chances? What could happen to you? What could you do with the money? So when I asked myself that question that night, what would I do if I have all the money? My answer was, I wouldn't want to go back to work. I want to make money. I want to travel. I want to do so many things. I want to take care of my family. I got started that day and I was told to present. I came for training. I learned how to present. I learned about the products. I learned the system. I connected to the system. I started presenting, first guided by my senior business partner, then on my own, then guiding my teammates. Let me tell you what happened to me. I made my monthly salary every week in QNET. And one day I just woke up and I said, God, I had enough. I want to take chance. I want to say that I want to go out and work this business. So I went back to my boss and told my boss, give me 3 months unpaid leave. And he asked me why. I said, I'm going out to do something. I need to sort out something for the family. Indeed, it was. I wanted to sort this out for my family. That month, I went full-time. I made my 1-year engineer pay in a month. My mind blew. I never thought I was possible. I never thought my potential was so huge. And I always thought the maximum I was going to earn at retirement was $5,000. That was a great achievement. But here I made 1 year income in a month. Now I want to close by saying this, but before this, go back to the person who referred you. Okay, and begin your journey today. Don't make the mistake I made. Okay, I waited to see if they're going to make it. I waited to see if this was real. This is a 26-year-old company. This is real. As we speak, people are getting started. As we speak, people are making the income. As we speak, people are doing the maximum steps, max out income. This is real. And don't wait like what I did to see the person and challenge the person who referred me if this could work. I did that. You don't have to challenge them. It's not about them. It's about you. The opportunity works and the system is already in place. So don't make the mistake I made. Okay, get started today. And let me tell you this. The other day I was talking to a group of people and I was reminded this. The reason why I got started, it was my mom and dad. Okay, I don't know what's your reason, but you have a story, and let me tell you this. My dad is 83 now and my mom is 78. When my dad retired, my dad was a teacher eventually in the village. He never went to school, but he taught. The only reason he became a teacher, he wanted to make sure every child in my village got education. Okay, and my mom has never been to school, okay, and never really got an education because she lost her mom when she was young. Since the day my dad retired till today, my dad has not taken a single cent from his retirement fund, from his bank account for anything. His birthday this year, beginning of the year, he was showing me his bank account. He said, what am I supposed to do with this money? And I looked at my sister and my brother and I said, Dad, keep the money, do whatever you want. But the promise I made to myself was, I want to be able to take care of them. And the business just did not give me this. Okay, the last many years, I made so many flights to Africa. I never thought this Malaysian girl will build business in Africa. I'm a global business owner today. But how big you can go, what's your potential, is with the yes you're going to say today. And by saying yes today to the person who referred you, you're opening your door of possibility. So the invitation today is not just about getting started in QNET. It's an invitation to open the doors of possibilities for you. And only you can decide what's your potential here in this business. And the potential here, the income here, truly limitless. The only thing that is going to limit is not the system. It's not the employment. It's not your price tag. It's not your employment letter. It's not your education. But the limitation you set on yourself, the limitation you set because of the environment. But here, you can crack the walls. You can bring down the walls and fulfill your true potential. So here from Kalai to you, wherever you are, welcome to the greatest journey of your life, a journey of entrepreneur, a business owner with QNET and the we supporting you. Thank you, guys. Back to AVP Marwan in London.
Oh my God, unbelievable, VP Kalai. This is just mind-blowing. You are asking, and I'm watching carefully, glued to my screen, watching every step of your presentation while you're asking what could change. My God, everything is going to change. Everything. And you just proved it right now. If you can do it, everyone can do it. So register, qualify. I just love my QNET products, and activate. And the V Business Opportunity meeting like today is just one of the many events that the V offers to help you, support you, and many other people. So with all these events lined up all together throughout the year, how can you get updated about the news and about the announcements? Please follow the V official social media accounts and QNET official social media accounts. And just around the corner, in less than 12 days, we have the much awaited event, V Africa 2025, just around the corner in Ghana from 28th to 23rd. So from all over the world, the V family is so excited to welcome you there. So if you haven't purchased your ticket, log into the website, get your ticket. It's www.vshop.vtube.net. And don't forget to use the code VAfrica2025. So we wish you all the best and see you soon in the near future.
I wanna die in your arms. Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart.
destiny. Destiny is your vision. What do you want to be? You must know now. So you must decide here what your vision, where you want to go.
you.